Hey there everybody, this is the Gamer Dojo and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last part, we got to Chapter 5, and in this part right now, I'm showing you who I'm using. I'm using Erica, Natasha, Franz, Gilliam, Vanessa, Ross, Calm, Lute, and Neme. Everyone else is a no-no. I forgot to tell you in the last part where we did this. Units in green, you are forced to use. You are forced to use the units in green. Everyone else is fair game. Right here, I'm showing you my formation. Look at it. There you go. Now, remember when I said this chapter was really difficult? Oh, that guy. That guy is the bane of my existence, and I'll go over it next time, because I'm probably going to get him next time. The bane of my existence is him. I hate that guy so much. Yep. I really hate that character. But alright, she, in this cleric, wants to speak to one of the grotto soldiers. I wonder who that could be. Anyway, now, the one person you're thinking, why did I bring him here, is Ross. No, I brought Ross because I want him to gain that one more level. So that way he could promote. Because I usually promote him shortly, until a certain thing. Vanessa just picked up a dragon shield from that house. That is a necessity. Practically, you must give that to Gilliam right away. I mean, when I do this, it is really hard, and the dragon shield makes a huge difference. What dragon shield does, I don't actually, do R and tell you. What the Dragon Shield does is you give it to a unit, you use it, it increases defense by 2. Necessity for Gilliam because of a weapon that I don't show, which I'll show next time because I forgot. Oh, and right there, Franz just got a crit on a 2%, and he got a crit. Actually, we get to see 2 criticals today. I'm very happy. Alright, and I think this is it. Yep. And notice how Calm kind of does a little wiggle, and then he does his crit. It's so weird, but there you go. So he kills that guy. So now the hardest part about this chapter is that units will just come out of nowhere. It's not like the 4th chapter where they came out of nowhere, but they were zombies. This is real units with actual speed and defense. This is Ross's free kill, by the way. There he goes, he kills him, gains his 34 experience, levels up. Pretty decent level 2. He got skill, speed, luck, and D, which is really nice. Now he cannot level anymore. When he kills or attacks a unit, he gains no experience. I'm going to park Gilliam right there, that way he draws the guards away from that one unit in particular. Vanessa, get the hell away, because she's going to get smothered. Like I said, the hardest part about this whole thing, is starting it. Because when you start it, you kind of like, all units are going to go in the front. Well, you could do that, but then you just get shot and you're dead. And it's really bad. I don't know what Gilliam gets in here. Oh, he gets D, and defense is amazing for him. What? Now, you're probably saying, well, why don't you give the defense to anyone else? Oh, right there. Notice how Ross hit that guy, but gained no defense. Yeah, gained no XP. That's because he's a journeyman. He stops at 10. And then he goes to a real class, but he's more advanced. Now, this is the hardest part. Right here is just like units everywhere. Oh, I'm not sure because this is my 7th recording attempt. This is my 2nd attempt at this mission. Yeah, I'm not lying. This is my 2nd attempt at the mission. It's a difficult mission. It really is. And I can't stress this enough. It's a beginner. It's not a beginner's mission. This mission's actually a difficult one. This one requires some skill. But yeah, right here I'm like, who could use more experience? Loot. Calm does make up for this experience, don't you worry. Calm is, and see, now I'm getting to the part where it's like, now the easy part's coming up, where it's kind of like, well, you see this, I'm pointing at the screen, what the hell am I doing? The main section, that's gonna be the hardest part. I think I actually used Ross at one point, because it really is difficult, and I just realized that bandit hit me with a 10%. What the hell? What the hell? I have no clue. Anyway, notice, trying to figure out what to do. I don't know, so I'm gonna actually use the hatchet on the guy to weaken him for Gillian. It had to be done, and luckily, Gillian kills him. There are certain things where if it didn't happen, I would have lost. I just would have. The archer. Oh, what happened? Yeah, the archer. I was like, oh, well, what am I gonna do? Oh, wow, yeah. But then I realized something. Erica has 14 HP. And I didn't think she could survive an attack. So what I do is I zip Natasha in, heal, and then as you're gonna see, I'm gonna take Vanessa, zip, rescue, and zip away. And I don't use rescue that much, but you just saw it there. It's very handy. But she could have survived, it turned out. But you know what? Better safe than sorry. Alright. And right here, like I said, the left people are just kind of like, this is a little battle, we're gonna win. It just depends how much we're gonna get hurt. And as you're gonna see, that only works if you have Mulder with you. And you could send Mulder with them, but then everyone here is essential. So instead, the two main hitters, Calm and Franz, they have Voluntaries, so they use Voluntaries up the wazoo. As you see, I know I'm gonna kill this guy, so I bring Vanessa back. Oh, I should have showed you, but yeah, they basically get an instant crit, with a crit chance on Vanessa, so make sure archers don't go after her. And, yeah, those guards are gonna be the hardest. Sorry if I'm speaking a little low, I'm trying to keep it down. I'm actually a little sick right now, my stomach's, hurting me a little bit. And I don't know if I show you, there's a mercenary up there that I'm trying to, kill. Ross. Yet again, not gonna do anything. And, the one thing home can actually double hit. It's pretty scary when you can't double hit something. But yeah. I'm gonna heal Gilliam. I mean, the chapter now is a little easier. It gets hard on one point when two other characters come, and it's like, oh, gotta figure out how to get the character while trying to get both houses. It gets difficult at one point. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Hold on. Scroll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I screwed myself yet, but I might have. And I moved Franz there very strategically, because now there's a little wall where Neme can slip in, and get a attack. And if he didn't die, I missed, he would not be able to attack her. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I got anyone in danger up there. Yeah, that mercenary guy might have accidentally did something stupid, which means I'd have to re-record this. Yeah, not looking forward to that if that happens. It turns out Gilliam can't hit anyone. It's pretty stupid on the first attack. Come on. But yeah. There's Calm. Here we go. Attack. And attack. And I level up. And apparently he will not get strength. I don't know why. Alright. Now see those two bandits? They go after houses and they will destroy them. And there's good stuff in houses. Like, I think one of them has a secret book. And I think the other one has an armor slayer. And I think that's it. Oh, I did this in the previous recording. There's an arena here. I don't know if you noticed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one of my favorite things, arena abuse. You can't, it's really difficult to do on a actual game, actual cartridge. I do own this cartridge, by the way, if you're wondering. So it's not like I'm doing this illegally. I do own it. But, I mean, you basically, in order to arena abuse, you need an emulator. And you need to be in a chapter with an arena. You need to have a healer. And you need to have people level. And basically that's it. This basically breaks the game. But you know what? It's not like I'm doing Pokemon, I'm leveling up level 100 and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna use cheat codes, but I'm not gonna tell you I'm using cheat codes. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a whole video when everything's fine and dandy to show you how to pull it off in arena abuse. Yeah. So, it's not like I'm doing this secretly. I'm actually saying, hey, by the way, I'm going to tell you how to arena abuse. And as you can see, I use a Vulnerary for friends, and I gotta see where I move him. Oh, thank God, in front of the house. And Coleman's going to use a Vulnerary. Yeah, I was actually playing this a little blind, because I'm like, oh crap, I forgot what time it is. So I'm looking and I'm like, ugh. So I luckily caught it around like 14 minutes, 15 seconds. And Gilliam can't hit a fighter, which really, really sucks. That's not, it's that guy. That guy will always screw you up. And I didn't see this one, but I didn't see this either. That is, it kills the fighter. I did not see that coming. So, yeah, good job, Vanessa. Level 2, too. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, Colm is not strong, but he can hold his own when there's other people around. Ow. And are you gonna miss again? No, you're gonna hit. Yay! Sorry if I'm a little low today, like I said, I'm trying to keep it down. And this is gonna end very shortly. I'm getting ready to end this. Basically what I'm gonna do is, these guys are gonna get into this house, so I'm gonna not visit. I'm going to just park here to see if I can lure one away. And I think I